The world and its desires passes away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever. First John chapter 2 verses 17. Hello family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. ABENKWAN palm nut soup is on the menu. Indeed, very festive. Please stay tuned and let's get right into this recipe. Let's get started. So today we are using fresh palm nut for our palm nut soup. I have stored this palm nut in my freezer for the past 6 months since I brought it from Ghana, and they are so perfectly intact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add water, rinse it very well, and I'm going to add it in my pot and add lots more water to it and give it a boil. Do not worry, I'm going to share all the other ingredients that I'll be using together with. I also add some turkey berry, lots more water, and I'm going to cover it and allow this to cook or boil for the next 30 minutes or until these palm nuts are evenly soft and ready to be pounded. We're doing this at the local way. That's how it's supposed to be. So after 30 minutes, I checked and it was very nice and soft. So I'm going to set it aside and just allow it to, cool down a little bit before I start to pound. Now let's go through the rest of the ingredients. I have some smoked fish. I made this right here and I've shared the video. I'm going to link it here. I have some crabs as well, tomatoes, habanero pepper. I'm using some goat meat, cow intestines for this as well. Little bit of vegetables, which I'm going to list each and every one below in the description box. All right, so to begin with, I like to blend some onions, ginger and garlic. Classic, you need to have those three sisters to make the base of your soup extra delicious. So in my pot, I'm going to add my fresh meat, which is the goat meat and the cow foot and cow stomach, popularly known as towel, and I'm going to add my blended ginger, garlic and some salt. This is going to be the base that I'm going to steam my meat with. I'll steam it for about 15 minutes. Please make sure you stir it in between and make sure everything is doing well. I went in with some percocet or Aden fruit for more flavor, that authentic Ghanaian flavor. Now I'm going to leave the meat to steam for a while I'll go ahead and pound my palm nuts. All right, this is actually very fun, very fun now, but when I was younger it was not fun at all. So I did not really like the sound of palm nut at all, but thank God things has changed while growing up. I have found my way of making things easy for me, like using this tiny mortar and pestle. Just make it very cutie. So I'm going to go ahead and pound everything here until I am done with it. So now that I'm done pounding everything, I'm going to now add some hot water. Helps me to get lots of the palm nut base. It's dissolve everything much easier than using cold water, but because it's too hot, you just want to go ahead and add a little bit of cold water and go in with your spatula. This time around, make sure you stir it very well. This way you are getting lots more of the quality juices and palm nut base that you need for your soup. All right, so once you are done mixing everything, go ahead and add lots more water. This time you want to go in with your hands and you're going to separate the chaff from the nuts. Yeah, the palm nuts that is there can be also used for, palm kernel oil. There's a lot that can be used with palm nuts. So I'm just always so amazed how this palm fruit is. But you can also go ahead and pound it again to get more of the juices out if you think you need more of your palm nut soup. Okay, so do that, and once you're done, you want to go ahead and strain it with your coriander so that you get a very pure and authentic palm nut base for your soup. This palm nut is so resourceful and it's just amazing working with it. It's so good. This can be, as a matter of fact, done with your fruit processor too. It has been such a long time that we just slave making our food. That time is far gone. So we just want to make everything the most simplest way, but it will always come out so delicious. Yes, if you follow this recipe and you're enjoying it so far, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, and also please share it with your friends and family as well. All right. So here I can see that I got a lot of fiber from it, and also this is where we got lots of palm oil from. So if you want a lot more palm oil in your soup, please do not throw this part away. Okay, so let's go ahead and check on our steamed meat. It's doing amazing. That precursor in there is giving us flavor and aroma. Oh my goodness, the aroma is everywhere in this house, and it's just so good. Now let's go ahead and add our palm nut base. Just want to be careful. Still, you want to have to make sure that you don't pour everything at once, because there's still some chaff and unwanted particles down there, as you can see. All right. So I'm now going to add all the other fish that need to be added now. I'm starting with the crabs. It does take a while for it to also cook, and I just want it to also absorb all the flavor right from the beginning. If you're using any other meat that will take you a while for it to cook, please go ahead and add it here. I also went ahead to add my vegetables, my tomatoes, habanero pepper, one medium-sized onion, and I also add some carrot for taste. This really is a good addition. You have to be adding some carrot to your soup instead of all the MSGs out there, all the seasoning cubes. It's not helping you. Add more vegetables for that taste, and you're going to be so glad you did. Allow it to boil until all the vegetables are really soft and ready to be blended. In my opinion, ABENKWAN or palm nut soup do have that distinctive aroma that it should never be taken away from. That is you adding a bit of cured fish, momone, kako, dawa dawa, whatever that you find, please add it there, because it is that makes it stand out. It just brings that authenticity out. So I added one piece of kako. That is the cured stockfish, which is going to bring so much flavor and aroma to this, and just allow it to boil. Look at that beautiful bubbles coming up. It's so good. This house is just smelling so good. It's just so good. So now I'm going to take out the vegetables. They're nice and soft, and I'm going to blend it and add it back to the soup. Making your ABENKWAN shouldn't be stressful at all, but everything has to be easy in moderation, and you're going to just enjoy it as much. The perfect time for me to add my dry fish is now. I'm adding some dried mackerel fish or smoked mackerel fish, and some tuna fish here, and my homemade ajane, which I've shared the video. Please, if you've not watched it, please go ahead and watch it. It was so good. I'm going to add everything, stir gently together, allow this to just cook on its own for an extra 20 minutes. Add all the blended ingredients, and boy oh boy, such a banging ABENKWAN is up and coming. It is so good, just looking amazing already, and I absolutely love the aroma in here. It is just incredible. Allow it to cook on a low to medium heat for an extra 20 minutes. I decided to add extra dawa dawa for taste and aroma as well. Oh boy, it is such a keeper. You just want to make sure you add a little bit in here. No need for any seasoning powders here. Please don't do that to ABENKWAN. Add these locally made stockfish and cured fish. You're going to absolutely love it better. Okay, no need for seasoning powder, maggi. It does not count here at all. So allow it to be on fire for the next 20 or 25 minutes. That is after you've added all your blended ingredients. Okay, so just allow this to slowly cook, and you're going to See, lots of oils settle right on the top of your soup, and this is a sign that it is ready. We're pairing the soup with some fufu. You can pair this with omuto, pair it with your kokonte, what have you, and you're going to enjoy. For this festive season, we are gladly pairing this with omuto and fufu the same day, and it was just amazing. My soup is ready, y'all. Come and just have a taste. You will absolutely love it. Here you can also taste for salt and adjust it to your preference. Okay, that is it for you, family. Just scoop a little bit of the oil if you think it's too much, and voila, you are ready to serve this. Okay, this is so festive. We're beginning to serve this soup with some omoto. Go ahead and serve it with fufu and enjoy it. Oh my goodness, it is so good. What is your favorite fish or meat in this soup? And let me know in the comment section. I will forever go with my adjune and towel. I love it in my palm nut soup so much. And there we have it, our fufu. It was absolutely banging in here. It was just so festive, and we enjoyed it so much. Just look at the texture of the soup, so good. Thank you so much, family, for watching right to the end. I'm really honored that you stay all the way through. Please give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this. Save this for any time you want to make your own palm nut soup at home, and also share with your friends and family. Please, if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and as always, know that you're so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.